Bethany Hamilton, a 13-year-old girl destined for a successful surfing career, lost her arm to a 14-foot tiger shark on the 31st of October 2003. The attack didn't cause this determined soul surfer to give up. Instead, it compelled her to discover her purpose in life as she overcomes the loss of her arm and got back on the board just 3 weeks later. We all face things that seem impossible, either currently or in the future. It is inevitable, and no one is immune. The principles contained in this movie will help you carry through that difficult time. Bethany had prayed to God, saying to him, "Why am I in this world? What plans do you have for me? Show me." That's when she got attacked by the shark. Since then, she has had a different life and opinion. When she went to Thailand to do volunteer work with World Vision, she realized how lucky she was. She wanted to make people more happier. "I see this as a chance to share faith with the world," was one of the quotes from the documentary. She wanted to show them God has plans for everyone. This is his way of saying he loves you. When Bethany realized she could surf, she immediately wanted to compete for the Hawaiian Island Regional Surf Competition, and to do that she had to go from big surfboards to small surfboards. She said, "I don't need easy, I just need possible." By this she meant that she didn't need things handed to her, she just needed to win with God's help. As soon as Bethany left the hospital, media people from all over the world were wanting to get interviews, pictures, and asking her questions. Her parents weren't sure if Bethany would want to enter that world, or should they keep her from her story. Bethany decided she wanted to see this as a chance to share faith with the world. She wanted to tell them about how God changed her life, and that there is always something good that comes out of it. God was important in Bethany's life, especially in a spiritual way. "I could have never embraced this many people with 2 arms. Jeremiah 29:11 is quoted in the movie and states, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope." When the accident happened, she thought that God did this for a special reason, which became clear to her after she got back from Thailand when she was working with World Vision. She helped change kids' minds about what the water was like after the tsunami. The kids and adults wouldn't even go near the water. They thought the water was a bad sign. When Bethany returned from Thailand, she started to receive fan mail from all over the world saying that she had inspired them to be better people, to be inspired by God. When you talk to Bethany about it, she'll tell you openly about Jesus' influence in her life. Teenagers and people who have experienced the similar events in their lives felt inspired by her efforts to get back into the ocean and be a pro surfer. Now that Bethany can surf, she has changed lives forever, and she loves the feeling of that. She says to people that she gets her inspiration from God. I believe it, because I believe that everything happens for a reason. Today I chose to do a cake because I wanted to show you that moment when the accident happened and how God was with Bethany and helped her through the accident, which changed her life forever. And I thought you guys might like some cake as well.